Hope you guys are really well. Get my words out. Day 24, 6 MLM mindset tips that are points that are essential to your stratospheric success in network marketing. So really excited to share these with you. These are fundamental. They're important. They need to be embraced. Hey Candice, I am amazing, sweetheart. I hope you're really cool. Hey Gary, make sure you guys are making sure you're saying hi. And it's Friday. Maybe share with me something that has been instrumental in the feel-good factor of your week. Maybe a challenge that you overcome, a solution that you discovered, a win of the week, as it's commonly verbalized, I guess, in the chat. And any questions you may have would be really super cool. Going to take up maybe 15 minutes of your time today. So if you're watching live, make sure you say hi, make sure you're saying hello. If you are watching the replay, make sure you hit hashtag replay. And I guess a couple of things, you know, from your own perspective of being a network marketing professional, you know, get your team involved in this group. You know, we really are going to be delivering some value, some focus, some areas of personal growth and some training that I believe over the next 12 months can really help you accelerate your success. Now, there's not going to be an overwhelm of content in here. It's going to be structured. You may see the group may be quiet for a few days, and then there will be something launched. I'm actually going to do an accelerating your success webinar training at some point in the foreseeable future. Finally cracked homeschooling. Yeah, me too, Candice. Here's a computer. There's your bedroom. Shut the door. Put the lock across. Happy days. Alarm at 1 o'clock. Go and give them some lunch. Nice and easy. I'm only joking. So, hey, look, let's get busy. 6 points to really, you know, 6 mindset points to enable you to really have stratospheric success in your network marketing business. And the first one I really want to talk about is your vision. You need to have a mission. You need to have a vision. Now, envisage this for a moment. You know, just consider like that you go to your local train station and you're getting on a train to nowhere. Who's going to get on your train to nowhere? You need to have a vision. You need to have a mission that is greater than yourself. Hey Shimmy, hey Jillian, hope you are cool. Welcome. So what is your vision? What's your vision for the future? Now, look, I understand the further we climb, the further we see. You know, a lot of people come into this business, they stumble in, they're looking for that extra income, and they get involved in an environment and their belief grows, their confidence grows, they get a little bit of clarity, they take some action, they get some results. And it's this philosophy of arming yourself, okay? I'll draw this. It's actually, like this is actually, we'll talk about this. It's about arming yourself, okay? So it's like a circle of motivation. And this is your responsibility. And this is where the muscle comes from, your motivation. You know, I've talked about your congruency, right? So actually you need to arm yourself. And this is all about the activity. You know, what is the activity that you are taking to really grow your business? Because this is where we hold the power. You know, I've talked about the circle of influence, and, you know, we are, you know, we have the opportunity to control our choices, our decisions, our actions in the moments of today when no one else is looking. But at the same time, you know, we have the opportunity to positively influence others by being a ripple effect of change through personal growth. I mean, I've got an abundance of books here. You know, somebody's just purchased 6 of these books for their team. You know, and actually, you know, I forget sometimes that I've written a book. It's not really something that I kind of focus on. Actually, I was just signing these books, and I just feel actually really proud that I've been able to verbalize my journey, my experiences that have helped me earn in excess of probably now 1.6, 1.7, maybe 1.8 million in income from the network marketing field. So, and that's pretty insane. I can't even believe I'm saying that. It's mental, because I just think I'm just me. Like, I'm passionate, I'm hungry, and I want to have an impact. I want to make a difference. But when you focus on the activity, the results will come. Now, Anthony Robbins, I remember reading something about this kind of a while ago, and going back like many years, maybe like when I first started my journey back in, you know, the early 2000s. And Anthony Robbins talked about, you always get a result. You always get a result. It just may not be the result that you was anticipating or even expecting, but you always get a result. So it's how we look at things. I talk a lot recently and been sharing, you know, as a coach, obviously my business and supporting and coaching, you know, people that are not in my business, my line of sponsorship, but that's fine. Like, we just get the opportunity to make a difference. So why not make a difference? And that's what I love about this community. You know, it's a strong community and it's one of respect and value driven. But we always get a result. So it's not necessarily what we do. It's how we're thinking when we do what we do. And that's why personal development is the key. I've just got I've just finished one. So it's 5. I've got 5 new audibles I downloaded yesterday. I'm super excited to consume them over the coming weeks. But activation delivers results, which delivers motivation to take bigger actions. And this is the circle of arming yourself. You arm yourself with your own inner strength to take the action to get the results. So what is your vision? What is, I've digressed on like literally the 6 points. What is your vision to go from where you are to where you want to be? You need to have that vision. You know, you may have a vision to earn £50,000 a year in network marketing. You may, you know, this 6-figure kind of vibe. People are, I want to earn 6 figures. Do you know what 6 figures is like? That's kind of like the anticipated norm for people that have got a vision in network marketing. Why? Because if others can, you can too. So what is your vision? So that's really, really important. Number 2, network marketing is a long-term game. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Now, you know, I have this philosophy that I want to share on you. Slow and steady does not win the race. It might win the race in a children's book or a children's fable with the tortoise and the hare, but slow and steady does not win the race. You know, the only way to succeed in life is to go all in. You know, the game of life isn't a spectator sport. It's one to get involved. It's one to take action. And we are built with this innate ability of urgency. It's just whether or not we allow that into our activity and into our life. Let me pose you a simple question. When you really, really want something, when do you want it? Now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. You want it now. So you take that urgency to your business. Now, people often talk about being patient. Again, this is something that doesn't necessarily sit well with me in one frame, but it does in another. And let me explain. Be patient with other people. Okay. Have that in mindset and value driven philosophy to care about other people's dreams, goals, and ambitions, which we'll come to as another point, but have patience with other people as they're on their journey and people's trigger points. You know, that point when they have a eureka moment, either the spike gets big enough that they're in that much pain, they need to take action, or the vision and the passion, you know, the goals are big enough to pull them towards where they really, really want to be. So network marketing is a long-term game. Be in it for the long term. You know, people, we often hear about, it's actually a friend of mine and obviously renowned network marketing social media trainer, Fraser, you know, talked about, it was something he said a couple of years ago. And he talked, I think it was from stage, he was talking about, you know, you don't go into a marriage saying, I'm going to give it 6 months. You go into marriage, you make a decision and a commitment for life. Do you know, network marketing is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. It's not just an opportunity. It's not just a business model. It's not just a way to earn an extra income. It's a lifestyle. And I'll share this simple little philosophy with you. When you get into network marketing, you'll make a little bit of money. When network marketing gets into you, you'll make a flipping fortune. So be in it for the long term. Understand along your road, along your journey, there's going to be distractions, obstacles, objections, things you need to overcome. But perseverance is key. And the fundamentals of perseverance is to continue in a course of action, regardless of obstacles or distractions. So keep focused, never quit. Winners never quit and quitters never win. The third point is this. It's all about conversations. Network marketing is about having conversations about your opportunity and your product every day. Have more conversations. And these conversations can be done in your own route. They can be done on the telephone by voice conversations. They can be voice clips. They can be text messages. But bottom line, a little philosophy, the one with the most leads has the most conversations. If they take action, wins. It's about more conversations. Just speak to more people. Set yourself an ambition, a goal, a target, a standard where you are, you set yourself a standard. You're going to have 10 conversations with people a day about opportunity and product. Now, here's the fascinating thing I want to share with you, which sometimes people don't get. Every conversation either happens one or two ways, and you have to finish it in the opposite way. You either lead with product and end in opportunity, or you lead with opportunity and you end in product. Every conversation should follow that routine. So if you're discussing products with somebody and their interest levels are great or not so great, regardless if it's a no for the product or a no for the excuses people have, don't have enough money, it's an opportunity for you lead into opportunity. Every conversation should be led with product followed by opportunity, or led with opportunity followed by product. It's conversation. And look, don't sweat the small stuff. You're unable to say the wrong thing to the right person unless you're a complete Neanderthal. And if you're in Neanderthal, you're probably not going to be in network marketing anyway, because Neanderthals tend to think network marketing is a scam. Isn't it funny how rich people, wealthy people are the ones that take the opportunities. Broke people are the ones that think every opportunity is a scam, right? Insane. So have more conversations. Fourth point, what's the alternative? What is the alternative? 9 to 5, living a life of mediocrity, working for somebody else for 45 years, going down what's commonly known to the self-employed world as the rat race, where conditioned by the governments of the world to sleep for 8 hours, eat and recreation, watching crap on TV for 8 hours, working for 8 hours. That's really the mentality of the mindset of the governments of the world, to put structure in the world so that people have routine and purpose, because we're creatures of habit. We're still trained to go to the 9 to 5 when it's been broken for years. The biggest proportion of debt across Europe is held in the 65 and over age bracket, because they get to their latter years when they're supposed to have all the money and all the time to do the things they want, and they have to put it on credit because the pensions are crap. Okay, so what is the alternative? Mediocrity, lack of abundancy, lack of passion, lack of vision, lack of purpose. Network marketing is a lifestyle where you get the opportunity to turn your dreams into a reality by helping others turn theirs into a reality first. Okay, so welcome everyone that is jumping on. Everybody, including me, needs a coach. You need a mentor. You need somebody to see what you don't see. What we have, we're all emotional individuals, and some more so than others, but we base a lot of our decisions on internal emotions, and we're all very emotional. Now, excuse my terminology, when the shit hits the fan, when that challenge arises and, something happens, the wind blows, and Jim Rohn's famous for saying it's not the wind that blows, it's how we choose to set our sail. But actually, this is all part of cultivation. When people are starting out in the network marketing business, sometimes in the 2 to 3rd month, they have what I call this motivational dip, and that's common. I had it. I nearly threw the towels in after 3 months. Imagine if I'd have thrown the towels in after 3 months. I've earned like 1.8 million from this industry. Imagine if I'd have thrown the towel in and stayed true to my little hissy fit and tantrum that I had at the time. But this is what a coach and mentor does. They have a set of eyes that sees what we don't see. Because when you're in that feeling, in that moment, you don't see the solution because you're clouded by emotion. And this is where a mentor and coach can look at the logical solution to help you strive towards your goals, dreams, and ambitions. This is the power of network marketing. You have a sponsor, you have an upline, you have a line of success where there's somebody that can mentor, coach, and support you. That is massively important. Everybody needs a mentor. Everybody needs a coach to be their biggest cheerleader, but also their biggest challenger. Okay. So everyone needs a coach, and we must be the students. We must be willing to learn, develop, and grow. And actually, I'm looking right now into some coaching options because, you know, I think like all of us, we hit a glass ceiling. And, you know, I feel like I've hit a glass ceiling, and I'm willing, I want to break through it, because actually I've got these insane goals. I want to help 50 people earn £10,000 a month from their network marketing business. That's 50 people earning in excess of 6 figures a year. That's just the starting point. Now I'm on that road to success, but I want to accelerate it. And I feel that a coach will help me accelerate it. And what I learn, I can ripple out to the team, because a network marketing coach is somebody that learn, does, and shows. Learn, do, show. That's the simplicity of the business. Learn, do, and show. We get the opportunity to expose people, involve them, and upgrade them. I'm going to talk about that on the next live. Expose, involve, upgrade. Just make a note of that. Where are we? I think that's 5.5, wasn't it? 6.1 is helping other people. When you develop a refined appreciation for the all of us, it's what empowers every one of us to succeed. It starts with I and it ends with us. When you get into network marketing, you know, you really have this vision and this goal. You want to make an income. You have these selfish desires, and that's not a bad thing, by the way, because you need selfish goals as well as contribution goals and that sort of thing. You need things for you too. But when you come into network marketing, it's very much, it starts with I, but it ends with us. When you define a refined appreciation for the all of us, it's what empowers every one of us to succeed. Zig Ziglar was famous for saying, help enough people get what they want first, and in turn, you'll achieve absolutely everything you want to. So 6 principles. You've got to have a vision, and that vision has to be greater than yourself. I dare you to dream big. If you're brand new into network marketing, make a choice to take a step on the road of personal growth, because the more you consume, the more you become. You know, and I have this vibe, and I guess everyone does. If you become more, you can give more, and therefore you can achieve more. So somewhere on here, there's actually a free link to a book of mine called Accelerating Your Success. I actually wrote that book as an accompanying book for a webinar giveaway that I was doing when I was driving my digital personal growth business. I put a decision to put a freeze on that and focus on network marketing, which is my love, passion, and desire. But that's a great book. It's a free download. Go and click on it. It's a 45-page book. There's a little bit of story in there, but it's about 7 principles that will accelerate your success. So you've got to have a vision. Dream big. Get around people that have a greater vision than you, because it rubs off. Network marketing is a long game. Stick to it, regardless of failure, regardless of opposition. Stick to your goals when you're hardest hit. Never ever quit, because winners never quit and quitters never win. Have more conversations. Set a standard to have X amount of conversations every day about products and opportunity with new people. Do you know what? I would advise you to have a challenge yourself to speak to 10 people a day. Okay, so have more conversations. What's the alternative? Drowning in a sea of mediocrity, you know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, you know, thinking about just paying your bills. That's not what life is meant to be. Where we live in an abundant world, life is meant to be in abundance in every area of life. And here's the fascinating thing. I want to share something with you. If you shared every penny, euro, dime, yen to every single individual on this planet, so everybody had the equal amount of money, it would only be a matter of time before that money ended up in the same pockets it's in today. Why? Because people have made themselves worth it. So make yourself worth it. Some advice I was given many years ago by my mum, who's been my mentor, my coach, and my inspiration, was, son, she said this, son, if you want to earn 10 grand a month, you've got to be worth 10 grand a month. Okay. And that's the point. Everyone needs a coach. Be a student, be willing to listen, learn, question to gain clarity, take action with a plan, and follow up, review. Make sure you learn, clarity, do, review. Learn, clarity, do, review. The process of coaching competence and independence, and the process of gaining what we need to achieve our goals, dreams, and ambitions, and then help others first. If you can have a focus on helping and supporting other people, look, we have a gift to give to people of amazing products and amazing opportunity. So look, I hope that's helped. Day 24, day 25 will be at some point in the next week. And day 25, we're going to talk about expose, involve, and upgrade. Have an amazing day. Thank you very much. Share the love. You know, invite your team into this group. Tag them on day one. If you go into post topics, you'll see day one. So we've got 25 days of network marketing training to accelerate your success. They can get the free Accelerating Your Success book as well. And remember, this is a community of respect, high values for one another, regardless of what business you are in. You're a network marketing professional, so make sure you act like one. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon.